Attention. Go.
So we're at the start of the Princess Wales Challenge Cup on the Berkshire station with Hartpury University, and on the Buckinghamshire station we have Oxford University, the lightweight rowing.
And it's nice to be here in the commentary box at the start of this heat of the Prince of Wales Challenge Cup for intermediate quadruple sculls. I'm Martin Cross. Thanks to Matt Britton for taking us through the last bit of some excellent commentary. And really interested in this race with Oxford University lightweights on the Buckinghamshire station. I mean, lightweights in the headwind, just talk us through what that means if you're a lightweight and you're racing a bigger crew in a headwind.
Well, it's always seen as a disadvantage because of the size, you know, being smaller than your competitors. But I always look at if you're more efficient and can row in these challenge conditions, because this isn't just a headwind, it's choppy, it's bouncy, and are you technically, you know, strong enough, good enough to overcome those conditions and maximize the strength you have. So, you know, it is an advantage to the heavier crew, but it depends how well and efficient they row.
So that's a great start, isn't it, from the Oxford University lightweight crew on this side of the course, the Buckinghamshire side of the course closest to us. I think that Hartpury University are just edging slowly away. They may just be edging slowly away, but you've got to be pleased for that start if you're an Oxford rower, haven't you? Yeah,
they got out. They got stuck into it, really trying to put the larger crew under pressure. But the Hartpury crew seem to have found their kind of. They look like they remind me of like a diesel engine. They seem really like slick, you know, strong, composed. Really, they didn't get flustered by what was going on beside them.
Look at some big weights in that Hartpury crew. Fergus Woolnough promising under 23 scullers, 104 kilos, and we go and join the race live. We were watching the playback from the start there. Hartpury University, just to remind you, on the right of your picture, the camera's zooming in on there, and they're racing Oxford University Lightweight Rowing Club, out of shot at the moment, but Hartpury have really come through in this midsection, Mark.
Yeah, and I gather last year they made the quarterfinals in 2021, so obviously they've kind of been through this process of racing the regatta, the experience, and I'm sure they want to extend that kind of, you know, competition week and trying to make it through to the semi-final and final this week. But this is a great start to their 2022 Henley Royal Regatta.
So have a look at the Oxford lightweight crew: Harrison Kiefer, Zach Abel, Nick Ryan and Matthew Hudson in the bow seat of that, sorry, in the stroke seat of that Oxford lightweight crew. Matthew Hudson on the left of your picture there. And well, Oxford, it hasn't been the best year for their lightweight rowing programme. They got beaten in the boat race by Cambridge lightweights, but some of this crew did win the lightweight boat race back in 2021. It's not enough at the moment to keep them in contact with Hartpury University. I was just reading a bit about them, Mark. They've got this fantastic sports centre at Hartpury University, £8.8 million. Yes. They do the land training at. A new boathouse, £1.6 million that Gloucester Rowing Club use on the Gloucester Sharpness Canal. And you know, when you've got great athletes like the Start Potential athletes that row for Hartpury, it's so motivating to have facilities like that to train in.
Yeah, and everything's modern, isn't it? So it works, it's efficient, and it just gives them that opportunity to get the best out themselves as well as a crew. So, you know, each day I'm surely they have their targets of what they're working on, what they want to improve on, and just to having that opportunity to have those facilities that allow you to get the best out of you on a daily basis is so important when you come to these big events.
You can see the bulk of the three-man, Fergus Woolnough. Well, the camera's just shut off in there, but we're looking at the back of Harrison Kiefer there, who's an internationally ranked stair climber, it says in his bio. So he's raced the World Trade Center stairs, and I guess if you're a lightweight, that's what you want to be. I mean, you're no good as a heavyweight, are you? 100 kilos running upstairs.
Your knees probably wouldn't be happy with you if you were trying to run upstairs and you're 110 kilos or 100 kilos. So it's definitely, yeah, the kind of lighter athlete would definitely enjoy that experience more, I'm sure.
You just see, I was going to say, the height of Fergus Woolnough there. You can see his head above the others. He's 6'8". And he weighs in at 104 kilos. I mean, what does it mean to have a guy like that in the middle of the crew?
Well, I think you kind of see it in other boats. I always think of Mo when he was in the kind of men's four, is, you know, making it comfortable for those individuals so they can actually maximise and utilise the strength, the size they have. So really setting it up for them. and that just gives you confidence. If you're getting the most out of those big individuals, that really just elevates the crew and the belief that you have.
And Woolenuff's in the 3 seat, and with the big lad in 3, would that be a normal place for him to row?
But I suppose it's what fits for this unit, and I'm sure they've done numerous sessions where they've moved people around. Maybe he feels more comfortable in that position, having someone in front of him that he can follow. And the importance of the stroke man is being absolutely consistent, stroke after stroke.
So here we come up to the finish line. Gloucester Hartpury University cross the finish line. They win their heat of the Prince of Wales against a plucky display from the Oxford University lightweight boat club, who are coming to the finish line now. They hung on for all of the race. They were there bow to bow at the start, but they couldn't quite dominate this Hartpury University crew and their bulk and size in this headwind. Confirmation of the result: Hartpury University beat Oxford University Lightweight Rowing Club.